don't think they're better. I don't think they're necessarily better than the guys that played in the 90s, right? Because we had some, like, people make it seem like they're doing something that guys in the 90s weren't doing. And to me, that just shows that you uneducated when it comes to basketball, right? I'm 44. I've been watching basketball since I was like 5, 6 years old, bro. So I'm talking about in the 80s, right? So seen Magic Johnson. You know what I mean? I seen Penny Hardaway. Like, don't tell me we ain't never had a 6'9" fucking point guard before.
Right.
Who's running fast down like we had that shit. Like, nigga, like, have you ever seen Penny?
Yeah.
You ever seen Tracy McGrady?
Yeah.
You ever seen Kobe? Like, you know what I mean? You ever seen Nick Van Exel? You ever seen what's the other, Chris Jackson? You know, before he changed his name to Abdul Rahim or whatever, he changed his name. No disrespect to him, but I can't remember his full name. That was Curry before Curry.
Cooking.
You understand? So, like, they make it seem like we never seen this before. We've seen it before. We've had it. These guys just dope in the league back in the days. Mitch Richmond could shoot the lights out, you know? But I still think the talent of today is amazing. The direction of the NBA is a whole nother thing. I'm not really feeling the direction of it. I'm not feeling the job that Adam Silver's doing. I think, I'm not saying he's doing a bad job, but I think he could do, there's some things that I would change if it was up to me.
Yeah. And what are some of those things would be, if you elaborate?
Number one, they need to fix the referees. Referees is too inconsistent, right? Referees don't need to dictate the game. Let them be a little bit physical, but you don't need to throw niggas out for an elbow to, like, everything is in a flagrant, bro.
Right. Everything's not egregious.
Everything's not egregious. Everything don't need to be reviewed. You're slowing the game down. You giving guys timeouts without even calling a timeout. You breaking the momentum of the game. Those are important things of the game when you play basketball. On top of that, I think personally they need to get rid of the play-in.
You're not a fan of the play-in.
I like that the play-in, when they get to the play-in, they're playing because they need to win to play and get in the playoffs.
Right.
But I think you're rewarding bad basketball teams all year.
Right.
So if you could play bad basketball all year, like, say, for instance, the Lakers. The Lakers ain't been good all year.
Right. They have.
So why do you think they're going to be good now in the playoffs? And they got to play Denver. So now you could go in as a 10th seed or the 9th seed and get a chance to play? That's bullshit to me.
I mean, last year, it you know, obviously it benefited Miami. You know, they went through the play and beat everybody.
But look, think about that, right? I'm a number 1 seed. Now, you got a team that's a 10th or 9th seed that beat a 7 or 8 seed because they got hot for 2-3 games, and now they're in the playoffs. Now, Miami Heat was a good team. They really wasn't a 9th or 10th seed team. They were a good team. They just had a lot of problems throughout the year. But whose fault is that? That's their fault, right? They just happened to be really good and make it to the finals because they stretched together a good 2-3 weeks of basketball, which is great for the aspect of the game. But at the same time, that's not going to happen many times. You really rewarding bad basketball teams for all year to still play mediocre basketball and still have an opportunity to get in. That's the point I don't like about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not to say that I don't think they need to deserve it. Yo, bro.
Subscribe.
Put it back to the 8. 8 and 8. That's it. 8 and 8. Or if you really want to get gangster with it, be like, you got to win at least 46 games to get in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's going to be a stretch for a lot of these teams.
But look at it, though. Think about it. You got teams making a play-in tournament who won 39 games, who won 35 games.
Got losing records.
Got losing records, right? So now, if you're going to have the play-in, then make it some stipulations where, okay, the last 4 teams who make it to the if you're only going to take 6, the last 4, then you break it down to record. If you got whoever got the better record, you get in.
Yeah.
At the end of the season, there's no play-in. Now you become the 7th and 8th seed.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
You take your top 6, but then the last 4, whoever got the best record at the end of 82 games, they get the 7th and 8th seed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's simply the same way as, you know, just taking the top 8. But
right. Instead of the 10. Yeah.
Instead of the 10, because now you're giving a 10 an opportunity to beat 7 or 8.
Yeah.
7 and 8 really could have good records.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got if I won 45 games, right, and you won 38 and 35, and you 10 seeded, you beat me in 2 games, does that really mean you're a better team than me?
Nah, it's like the NCAA tournament. You
right,
you play the one game and you get hot.
You get hot, but NCAA tournament is a little different, right? Because now you really don't got home court advantage. They really just shuffling everybody up and boom.
Right, true.
Go play.
True.
So there's no advantage to that. You like if you're a good team, you're gonna get in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely, they only really give. Now they got 68.
Yeah.
Where those other 4.
Yeah, they're gonna add. They said they're gonna expand it, which is crazy to me. But I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what do you think about the in-season tournament?
I don't know what's the point of it. Again, Lakers won, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got bounced first round.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you?
Yeah.
It's something ain't right. Is that what is it? Is the in-season tournament bullcrap? I mean, they were playing good basketball, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm saying from the perspective of them trying to, and the problem is, these guys in the league today are too friendly. That's why they got to create that.
I say that all the time.
They got to create that
mm-hmm.
to try to create some type of competitive nature.
Mm-hmm.
This league is too friendly. I'm not gonna say why.
Yeah,
but it's too friendly, bro. Like, so they create the in-season tournament, which is good for competitive nature. But at the end of the day, it's a fluke because it's like Lakers won the in-season tournament, got bounced first round. But this is the same team that y'all said wasn't good enough the year before that got swept in the first round. Mm-hmm. But they win in the in-season tournament the next season, this season, and then lose in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? You understand? Like, where's the disconnect? Is the in-season tournament a fluke, or are the Lakers a fluke? Which one is it?
Yeah.
It got to be one of the two.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I understand the concept of them getting them to play hard, and that's probably what it is. Trying to raise ratings, and they trying to compete with the NFL.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're trying to compete with them. It's a total different game, like different fans.
Yeah, and I said this to one of my boys the other day because he loves basketball like how I love basketball, you know. But I said football is better than basketball, and he said, "What make you say that?" I said, "Because in football, like when you wear a jersey and you wear a certain color,
subscribe,
and when you see the other team, like nigga, it's up. Like I don't gotta dap you. I don't like when we get on this field." I'm gonna smack your helmet on the other side, bro. When I see you in the off season, it's gonna be a little love. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be cool. It's gonna be cordial, but it's up. Like, okay, if you wear a Dallas Cowboy uniform and you wear a Redskin jersey, I'm gonna call them Redskins still to this day. If you wear a Giants uniform or a Philly uniform, it's up. Like
it's competitive. The thing is, football is a more violent sport.
Mm-hmm.
I like football, right? We played, right?
Yeah.
We played, like, and I mean, not just, like, I ain't played high school football. My team ain't had no high school football team, but I played Kings Bay. Guys played Skyhawks or, you know what I mean, Linvet, whatever, Rams, Linvet Rams, or whatever with pads.
Yeah.
So I know what it is to play football, right? Yeah. Like, it's a different level of mental fuck shit I'm doing. Like, I don't care. I'm gonna kill you on this field. You understand? I'm trying to hit you hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different thing. Basketball, used to be that way, but not with the violence. It did have violence in the 80s and the 90s where guys would hit you hard, but it was more of competitive. Like, oh, now I'm gonna bust your ass.
Yeah.
You get on this court, is
Yeah.
up, me and you.
Yeah.
That is gone from the NBA. It's starting to come back. Anthony Edwards is doing it.
Yes.
That's why I love him, bro. He's like my favorite player.
Yes. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yo, I'm a KD. He's like, KD, my favorite player, but it's up.
Yeah.
He got that Kobe Jordan. Like, I think that's Jordan's son, bro.
Yo, bro. They did the face-to-face. I was like, yo, I don't know.
They need to DNA test him, bro. Like,
yo, I don't know.
I watch him on the court. I'm like, yo, and I've been saying this all for the past, like, 2 years. I've been telling them, I'm like, yo, he moved like Jordan, yo.
He does.
He moves like Jordan on the court.
Yes.
Like his fundamentals, the way he jab step and go to the hoop with a vengeance. Like he attacks the basket. Like, I'm like, yo, I love this.
Yeah.
I love watching him play, bro.
Yeah. And pause, he's built like a damn linebacker. He's not the sleek, normally when guys are like 6'6", 6'7", they more like sleek,
skinny, like KD and shit.
Yeah, but he got a little, built to him, and
he's gonna get stronger.
Yeah, he uses it to his advantage. But I'm of the belief that basketball can be competitive, and it could be up without being violent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like when we on the court. Like, I'm a bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dapping you up, but when we get off the court, like, that's off the court. You know what I'm saying? But on here, I can't do business. So I think basketball could be at that essence. Like, I mean, again, I hate to go back. Like, one of my best friends in the world, you know this man, Bobby Ransom. You know what I'm saying? And this man was nasty in football. And I never forget this. We was in high school. We doing half line. But they put me on defense at outside linebacker, and they put him at running back, right? They ran the toss. So my receiver that came to block me, guy, get out of here, guy. So I swapped him up. I'm not saying this to brag, but it ended bad for your mans, right? So now when Bobby gets the toss, we make eye contact through the helmets, like, yo, we're gonna get this popping, right? Like we gotta get this popping. Like, we saying, so, like, all right, for those who don't understand, when you play sports, and at least for me, the game, it looks fast, but it's slow for me. So when he got that toss and he's turning that corner, I killed the slot that was trying to block me. So now we making eye contact, like, yo, we gotta get this in. So you know what I'm saying? So I get ready and I attack his ass. I'm trying to body my brother.
Trying to put him in the turf.
What?
Subscribe.
But Bobby was like, yeah, nah, hit me with a and he hit me so hard and quick, pause, that I literally stopped. Because I broke down, but I stopped. Because I'm thinking he's going to try to truck me. You know what I'm saying? So later on, he laughed about it on the block, like, yo, I trucked ass. Nah, that's not happening. So when I went to, like, go to hit him, he hit me quick and hard. And he used to be able to cut at full speed.
Change directions, mad fast.
At full, he don't decelerate at when he shakes. So when he
was on some Barry Sanders shit.
Yeah, like, literally. So when he shook me, I was like, damn, I was froze, and he just kept going, right? So now in film room, so the coach was like, yeah, so this guy's supposed to be an all-city player. Look at this dumbass, like, and he's talking about me, and they kept rewinding, like, yeah, good job, Bobby. And I just stuck. And he like, yeah, this dumbass again. So that was the type of, like, thing, like, even though this is, like, one of my best friends in the world, I'm trying to, like, really light his world up, and then off the field, that's my guy. But I think you could still
that competitive nature is